Hi, today we are doing a system run at the Padang again. Okay, but what's different is today I will be getting on to the ceremonial Landrover, okay, where the president will actually take to inspect the parade. Hayo. Okay. Okay, so normally the ceremonial vehicle will be taking the president, the CDF and the parade commander himself. Okay, so there's no really, I don't know really the capacity, but the speed limit for the ceremonial Land Rover will be about 6 to 7 kilometers consistently. So my brake RSM is supposed to be acting president. Oh no, it's my book in the way.
Hold your arm, check the flag, the thing, the flag. Huh? The flag. I'll show you up. I'll show you up.
So you must do the same thing as well. Up. That was some cool ride, you know. This is the closest I can ever get to the ceremonial vehicle. Okay, the feeling to go on top, exhilarating. Song. So it was some cool ride on the ceremonial Land Rover. Okay, so who was driving and who was the VCOM? So let's talk to them. Hi. So you want to tell us your name?
Hi, I'm Lieutenant Ron.
Okay, this is Lieutenant Ron, the vehicle commander, and
First Sergeant Dixon.
Sergeant Dixon. Okay, this is the driver. So are you going to be the actual VCOM and the driver for the president himself? Okay, cool. So how has the training been like?
It's been tiring, but when you see everybody putting the effort, right, especially people marching, you think that everything's worth it in the end.
Okay. So how about yourself, Dixon?
No doubt it's tiring lah, but after you see the crowd cheering for you and the president, and while you're doing it for the country, I think it's all worth it.
I understand that you actually come by every weekend pretty early.
Yes.
Because I come here like say about 7 plus before 8 o'clock. I see you guys here already.
Yeah,
so how often do you all get? I mean, how early do you all get here?
Because my secondary role is also the DY secretary of this committee, so
okay.
I'll have to come at 7 AM and all the way until 8 plus PM.
Okay, and then you got to stay all the way to the night, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. And your job is actually, if you ask me, it's only a couple of minutes, but it's actually a very, very important job.
Yes, it is.
Okay, and to be honest, I was on the rover itself, and it was really, really very consistent. 6-7 kilometers per hour. Okay, that's how consistent Sergeant Dixon can drive. So good job. Okay, thanks Dixon and Ron. So we will see the actual parade with you bearing the president. Thank you.